So I'm cooking beef stew today, and I'm just showing y'all a little bit of what I got out here already. I got the beef. We got mushrooms, the beef stew mix. I got all the vegetables. This is garlic, parmesan, and basil butter that I'm putting in the beef stew to the beef when it cooks. I got all the vegetables that I'm going to be using. Over here I have cut a bag of potatoes because I'm going to cut up my own potatoes. And over here we just have like the crackers. We eat beef stew with crackers, or we going to make bread, cornbread, or we'll have this. We actually going to have the Texas toast with it. But I got that. I like the chicken biscuits too. And we got those as well. So that is that part. Today, happy Halloween. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna cook some because I have to work later. And I'm also giving away candy. Hold on. I got 2 big bowls of this candy. Deep. Good candy mix in here too at that I got for the kids. I'm gonna be giving away candy today. So that is that. First, what I'm gonna do now is just gonna get the beef stew together with the beef tips. So let me wash this long pan out because this is what I'm gonna cook in. It's gonna be cooked in that. So we're gonna give a little rinse to the pan. That nice big long school pan, y'all. And I'm gonna turn this on cold. Now I got 6 of these. I got 6 of these. And I like my beef stew to be full of meat. So we're going to wash this off. I'm going to have to put them in here. So I'm going to put them in my pan. Like a lot of meat, you know. We're going to wash this down. Rinse off the meat. You got to rinse it off. Wrap around, you know, rinse it off. And then I season it too as well. This actually, you can do beef stew. Some people do their beef stew cube on top of their stove. But I actually do mine like I bake my roast beef. I put it in the oven, y'all. I cook mine in the oven, honey. I'm trying to do it all. cold water on top of this. You can tell when meat be fresh or the red meat be fresh because it has that smell to it. Like, you know the smell of blood, right? Some of y'all may not have smell blood, but you can smell when a person bleeding a lot or is bleeding, whether they're bleeding or it's coming out in their stools, you can actually smell blood. It does have a smell. It does. It has a smell. This girl, don't she be tripping? Don't be cleaning off my eyes. Get rid of the waste. Put it in an additional plastic bag because you don't want that stuff leaking in your garbage onto your flow. So you just throw it away and dispose of it like that. Okay. And you're going to want a little water in here when you, after you season all your meat. I want a little bit of water in here. Okay. So let's get down everything I'm going to put on here. Got some pepper open. I don't know where it's at, but it's not on here though. Creaky floors. We're going to start with the Cajun season first. Put a little bit of this on here. Just a little bit of that. Then I got some roasted garlic and herb right here. We're going to put some of that on there. And then got the black pepper. I think this is not open. So actually it's not open. So I'm gonna take the one that is open. Still black pepper. Then we're gonna take some accent. Okay, but it's gotta be some accent open too. Yeah, I keep a lot of accent. So this is open already. We're gonna use this one. This really makes your food taste really good. Accent is awesome season to use on anything. You can put that on vegetables too if you want. Then I got the all-purpose, the Goya. You know, I use this practically on a lot of my stuff too. I'm talking about meat, roast beef, pork chop, chicken, smoked meat, whatever. And to give it a little bit of ting or tang, I'm going to add some of this in. I keep grabbing stuff that's not open. Like, what the F? I just seen the cayenne. Same thing. Once again, we're going to use the open stuff. Don't open up no more stuff. That's what happens when you got a cabinet full of seasonings and stuff like that. You just find yourself buying the same stuff over and over. Mix well. Put some more accent in here. That's usually what happens when folks keep a cabinet full of stuff. Now, keep the water on because I got my vegetables. So I got cut onion here. We're gonna rinse this off. And I cooked it. We're gonna spread this around, and then after we put all the vegetables in here, you know, we're gonna put a little bit more seasoning on top of this. You know, put them on top. Then we got the mix, or triple mix. So this is cut carrots, celery, and more onion. We're gonna rinse these off. Last but not least, for veggies, you have bell peppers. Rinse these off. You know, when you on that time-consuming schedule, honey, it's good that you can go just buy cut vegetables like this. Because usually I cut my own if I can. But when I know that this will save you time, honey, and you don't have to. You don't have to do all that. You can just let it go. Rinse them off and let it go. Rinse them off and put it on. And rinse it off and put it on. Now that I got all of the vegetables in there, everybody, we're going to put more seasoning on there. And I use Sazon. I do use Sazon. So I'm going to grab some Sazon. And we're going to put that on there. And now, I'm just going to go over it one more time with the same season that I put on there on top of the Sazon. with the veggies. So you can season your veggies too, give them a little bit of seasoning. It says is good on meat of any sort. Vegetables too. Put that on your stuff. So the same stuff, y'all. Same things. You can put that on top of your vegetables and stuff. So just go over your meat one more time with it, you know. One more time for the one more time for the one more time. Oh, excuse me. And bless me. So now, and then I'm gonna turn the water back on because we're gonna add water in here. You got because it's a stew, so you want to because you gotta also add vegetables in here, like your veggies. You want to add that in there. So, and you want your meat to be cooked, not tough, tender. So you want to add some water in here. Even though a lot of beef makes its own juices and stuff like that, I ain't gonna put too much in there. But I'm still going to put something in there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of meat like this, they make their own juice and stuff. So this is going to be beef stew. And right now, this is just the beef tips itself. The onions, celery, bell pepper, and cut diced carrots. This is what this is in here right now. And then this is going to cook in the oven for about a good hour and a half, maybe 2. Then you can add some canned vegetables, or some people use fresh vegetables. I got canned. And you know, canned vegetables are already like pre-cooked anyway, so we're gonna take this cup. I'm gonna wrap this in foil. You just add a little water right through there, and you're gonna let this cook. And when you get the smelling of the fumes and stuff from this, you know that it's about done. And this is the first part of how I'm putting the beef stew together for it to go in the oven. So y'all just stay tuned for that second clip. So what's up, y'all? Back with the second part of this video, and I'm about to show y'all the meat. We're gonna take this off for a second. Just the beef tips. Just the beef tips for the beef stew is done. They are tender. I'm gonna taste one. Good. So I got my potatoes that I sliced up.
Yeah, Chloe, so when we were down in the basement, we heard you yelling. If something happened between you and your dad, you need to tell us.
I'm going to dump the water off of that. We're going to add the vegetables in. I'm going to have to be careful this time around because I got cut last time doing this. I got some mixed vegetables.
Chloe, you really don't seem okay. We should take you to a doctor right now.
Kind of scared to open up these things because I got cut last time and that little cut hurted. Okay, this got little potatoes in it too.
Yeah, so is it okay if we like set the camera on your
Put some carrots in there.
Okay, so
More mixed vegetables.
tomorrow morning when we wake up, we can watch the footage.
More mixed vegetables in there. These are all of the vegetables going in. Sweet peas, green beans, all of that good stuff going in there. Put this in there.
Who cares about footage? She said her dog's name was Pepper.
Pour the sweet peas off in here. You want to leave a little bit of the juice in there from the can because it's beef stew. And beans and corn. Okay. I'm going to stir all of this around together. And I put my cut up potatoes in here because this goes back in the oven. So those potatoes are going to cook right within this stuff here. I'm going to add this in here, the beef stew, McCormick. We're going to add this in here, which is, this is like gravy. Give that beef stew that good flavor. We're going to add another one in here. And we're going to add a little water to this here before we put the potatoes in. Okay, go ahead. Sorry for that. And then we're going to throw the diced tomatoes. I mean, not tomatoes, potatoes. Yeah.
That's disgusting. You can leave that kind of stuff up by your own time.
We're going to throw that up in here.
Listen, I already said the camera.
Really don't need to add those, but I cut those up anyway. So we're going to add those in, a few of those. This is going to cook right here within this stuff. You know, it's going back in here.
Keep off your phone for 2 seconds. I need to talk to you.
Because you don't want your potatoes mushy either. That's why I put mine in here like this. Let it cook like this, right inside of here.
Go to the cameras in the basement and like all over this house. We're gonna be able to see what's going on in the world. Bro, why do you care so much about collecting footage?
Cover it back up with foil, and this will be the stew. Because once you take it out, everything will be good and well and ready to eat.
Dude, is that what I'm trying to say? Okay, dude, listen. Can we just get more sleep now? I can let you see if
There's a lot of this stew. I'm going to throw another pack of this in there. That's good. That meat is real good and tender. Oh, you can go ahead, JJ. This is the beef stew, y'all. Beef stew, y'all. Y'all. A little water over there, too. And we're going to put this back in the oven. Back in the oven it goes. Put some water in here because you know that's gravy that we just added. And it's going to thick up a little. I'm going to sprinkle a little flour on here too to thicken it up. Just a little bit. And
Excuse me.
I'm going to add a little of this. I'm going to add a little of the Parmesan butter in here. Just a little bit to give it that additional flavor. So a little bit of the butter. This is butter, but it's garlic Parmesan flavored. It's gonna give it that nice taste. Because I'm gonna add a little flour to this. This butter right here is gonna be good on bread. Then we sprinkle a little bit of flour into this, and then this is getting covered back up. Shania, take the trash out. This is full. You don't have to come do that now, girl. Like right now. Right now, right now. Come on, come on. You moving slow. Take a little bit of the flour and just sprinkle it a little bit because it's gonna that helps it thicken a little bit. You just sprinkle it like this, real light. Ooh. That's Parmesan butter in there. Ooh, that butter is good too, y'all. I just tasted it. It's gonna give this stuff that good flavor right there. Gonna give it a good, nice garlic Parmesan taste too, as well. And this goes back in the oven to cook. Time I take this out, we'll be ready to eat it. No, them potatoes, that ain't potatoes. Okay, the oven is already on, so I'm just gonna put this back on. We're gonna cover this right back up. And put it back in. Already got the holes in here. You know, you gotta poke holes in your stuff, in your aluminum foil too. And then you put this back in the oven. Because you gotta cook your potatoes. Put it back in.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
This thing is heavy. And that will conclude the beef stew. Okay. We're gonna be eating on the fried cheese garlic bread. I had it on the stove. Hope I didn't melt it. Okay, I unthawed it pretty good, but it's not melted. Okay, y'all. So that will conclude this part of the video. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will be inserting with this video the final look of the meal once it all comes out of the oven, and once it's completely done, I will be inserting those pictures for y'all as well. But other than that, y'all, I am done. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed. Peace.